The men, the boys are becoming women. Now, I think I brought out all the points that I wanted to bring out concerning this. Of course, I see something else in my notes, sperm count. The sperm count in the men's are, of course, reduced. Everything is put in reverse. The law of reversal. Everything is put in reversal for this man. This is what's happening. This is happening to boys. This is happening to men, husbands. This is happening. And we don't realize when the scripture says, come out of her, lest you partake of her plagues and of her iniquity. We don't know what this means. And we see them celebrating this mess. All right, the next thing I want to go into, the same channel that brought this out about the land being in the land of Yasharal being in South Africa, uses 777. Now, let me say something about this 777 number, because our people don't understand this. We don't know numerology. We're not into this mess. We're not into all of the occult numbers. Gematria, we're not into this. And so we never studied it and we don't understand it. But they have a number system. And this 777 is part of their number system. And anyone, especially if you are a teacher, anyone using this number and these other numbers, they are part of the problem and not the solution. Now, I've saw before that people say, why are you using 777? Some people understand it's an occult number. And then they make up excuses of why they're using it and not tell you the truth. All right, let's go into this number 777. Of course, it's a occult number and you find it everywhere. You will see this number everywhere. And it goes on and on and on in the occult world. And they have this thing going around, seeing number 777. Wonder why. The question is, why are you seeing the number 777? And we're going to see this. All right, number one, Alex de Crowley. He wrote a book. And look at this, 777 and other Kabbalistic writings of Alex de Crowley. Make sure you understand. When these guys connect to this, when they connect to anything, you shouldn't want to be connected to it. Now, the question is, why are these teachers using this number? Why? They can use any sequence of number they want to use, but they stick with 777. And we see it all over the internet. We see it all over YouTube. 777. You shouldn't want a number that Alex de Crowley used in your name, in the name of your channel, but yet that's what we see. And our people listen to this. They listen from this person. They listen from anyone that have these occult numbers because they don't understand it. 3 reasons why you're seeing 777. Here these people are going to tell you why. Have you been seeing 777 often? Do you wonder what kind of hidden message this divine number, they call it a divine number, has? And what 777 means for you? Trust that you were guided here to find out about 777 meaning. Because you're reading this article, okay, I'm going to skip this. All right, 777, 3 digits, is no means simply coincidence. It's no coincidence. And this is what I've been saying. It's no coincidence that we're seeing this number 777. And let me mention this before I continue. I worked on this on a Shabbat night when the sun went down and the Shabbat began. And I was putting this information together about the 777 number. Well, that night I went to sleep. Yes, the Most High dealt with me concerning the 777 number. I was tossing and turning. I couldn't sleep. And I had the worst night in a long time because I did this on a Shabbat night. The Most High was telling me Don't do anything like this on a Shabbat night again. This is what he was telling me. Don't look into this. The Shabbat is Kadash. Why was you going into this information on the Shabbat? And of course, I repented. I'm never going into this on a Shabbat again. Yes, the Most High did not want me. And this was another, let me tell you, this was another way I know that this number is demonic. So by no means is it a coincidence that these people are putting 777 in their names. But the message is from the universe and your guardian angel or beloved spirit guides. So we know this is new age. Why are people that say they're in the truth, truth, they put truth in their name, they're going to unveil truth. Why would they put 777 in their name, knowing that it's an occult number, knowing that it's connected with new age? Why would they do this? So here's the question. First meaning of 777, you're interacting in perfect synchronicity with the universe. So they're saying you're synchronized with the universe. This is what they're saying. Synchronized with the universe. This is what the enemy wants. He wants us synchronized with the universe. When you're seeing 777 numeric pattern, the angels send you their congratulations. Yeah, these evil, wicked ones, they send you congratulations. You've been fooled. You've been tricked. This is what they're saying here. 777 increases your awareness to know yourself better. New age. Awareness to know yourself better. We know ourselves better using the scripture. This is the only way we can know ourselves better. Using the scriptures. But they're telling us something different here. 777, third meaning, you're ready to practice the new knowledge. I don't want a new knowledge. Remember, the prophet said we gotta go back to the ancient. I don't want new knowledge. This is new age. Nothing new under the sun. We need the scripture. So they're telling you, you're ready to practice new knowledge. What should you do the next time you see 777? See, you're going to see it again. It's everywhere. And we have a YouTube channel I want you to see here. He made a video. Come and check it out. Stay away from 777 channels. 7 cold channels exposed. And then he has the list. There are a list of 777 channels. And he's saying stay away from them. All right. The next point on 777, this occult number. They had to change the Aubrey letters. And of course, we know what I'm going to tell you, what we know is the modern Hebrew. They changed the letter, the U to the Wa, the W. And it's the 6th letter. They made it, the 6th letter, and they made it a W. And you notice here, it's the 6, but it's 666, but it looks like the number 7. When you see this, you're seeing 777. So this 777 is 1 with 666. They're like the same. They know. And what did they do? They changed the name, and this part of the Father's name. You see, the people today, these teachers, Babylon teachers, they're teaching people that his name has a W in it. This W, it means a lot of different things. It's from man number 1. I brought it out and I showed there's no W in Aubrey. The W, it stands for wicked. When are our people going to wake up? It's wicked. That's what this W meant. Remember at the beginning, I told you. They took the M in man, turned it upside down and made a W. You got it. This is the law of reversal. They knew what they was doing. You think this stuff not connected? Just so happen it's the W, and people are using this W in the Father's names, which makes the Father's name nothing. Wickedness. That's what this W means. It's wicked. And then the Christians started using this. Of course, the Christians don't understand. They're using 777. An urgent call to prayer. 7-month The 7th month, the 7th day, 7 hours. This is what they're calling for. And you see here a list of churches using 777. Here they go. Your Christian churches using 777. 7 days of prayer and fasting. They use the 7 days of fasting, 7 nights of prayer at 7 p.m. 777. It's all over the place. And we don't know the difference. We don't know righteousness from unrighteousness. We don't know Kadash from La Kadash. These are things we must understand. Yes, this video was very much needed. This is something we need to understand. The men becoming women. The 777 number is an occult number. We shouldn't be using it. You should, if you make it known to the people that's using it, they know what it means, but they're going to tell you it means something else. You know, they've been using this 777 number for wickedness for years, but now, you know, since we're supposed to be given the truth, this is a number of righteousness, and that's not true at all. Tell the people, where did the Most High give us 777 in the scriptures? And they won't be able to tell you. Once again, the men, you have to find out what's changing you and pull away from it. Come away from it. Stop eating these things and make other men aware of this, what's going on. This is an attack, physical attack and not spiritual. Shalom.